Illegal immigration is still a big issue on the campaign trail. Both Trump and Clinton outlining the emotional sides of the immigration debate on Wednesday night. Listen.
In the audience tonight, we have four mothers of, these are unbelievable people that I've gotten to know over a period of years, whose children have been killed, brutally killed by people that came into the country illegally.
I was thinking about a young girl I met here in Las Vegas, Carla, who was very worried that her parents might be deported because she was born in this country, but they were not. They work hard. They do everything they can to give her a good life.
So the two sides, which candidate has a better plan to stop illegal immigration? Here now, Delgado, he's a Trump campaign senior advisor, and and Javier, Palomarez, Hispanic Chamber of Commerce President Hillary Clinton supporter. So first of all, we got to do something about illegal immigration. The bedrock of American commerce is the rule of law, and as long as we have an illegal immigration situation out of control, we really jeopardize commerce, do we not?
Absolutely, and I'm glad to hear you say we do need to do something about it, because that's something that the Democrats under Hillary Clinton are denying. If you look at Hillary Clinton's website, it's frightening. There is nothing on there about border security, additional fencing, even E-Verify, something that's a very non-controversial position, whereby you simply confirm that somebody is qualified and is certified to work here. Not even that is on there. So those of us that agree, listen, something has to be done about illegal immigration, great. Hillary Clinton, then, is not your candidate, because her entire platform, as is listed on her own website, is just what else can we do for the illegal immigrant, and nothing to safeguard the jobs and the safety of the American public.
Well, and in fact, Javier, we got through WikiLeaks, one of the speeches she gave down in Brazil, in which she talked about open borders. I understand that she said it was just about energy, but it wasn't. She said we want open borders, we want a common market, we want green energy, but she did mention open borders. Is that her plan?
No, that's not the plan. First of all, David, thank you for having me. Look, that the immigration system in this country is badly broken. Nobody's arguing that. It does need to get fixed. But you don't fix anything by fear-mongering. You don't fix anything by fiery rhetoric. Here are some facts that we should all consider. First and foremost, ICE is already the largest agency in America. It has the largest law enforcement agency in America. It has a larger budget than all the other agencies, law enforcement agencies put together. We're talking about a guy who wants to take office and increase ICE. That isn't the way you fix this problem, by the way. 42% of all the immigrants in this country came here legally. By the way, they didn't cross the border, they flew in. So unless we build a wall that's at least 38,000 feet in the air, we're not going to stop that.
The folks on the line, literally on the border, are putting their support behind Donald Trump. Why do you think that is? Why do you think the agents who are actually there saying the border is totally out of control are going for Trump?
Because they believe, as we do, that the immigration system is broken. But you don't fix an immigration system that has been badly broken over decades with fiery rhetoric and by creating a whipping boy.
But you don't fix it by calling for open borders either.
We studied net migration with the George W. Bush Institute over a 5-year period of time, and we found that between America and the United States, and this is the George W. Bush Institute, by the way, net migration between both countries was 20,000 people. For countries of this size, that's basically zero. And by the way,
Javier,
it was 20,000 people, more people leaving America going to Mexico than coming the other way around.
The problem with those stats is that they don't match up with what the border agents themselves are saying is the situation. And, AJ, that's the point. If you go down to where it actually is, if you avoid Washington, going inside the Beltway, go down to the border, that's where they say, the people on the line say things are out of control, we got to fix it, and a lot of them are going with Trump.
Right, it's just as you said, the ICE agents, the experts on this, they're supporting Trump. The Latinos that live on the border, Esquire magazine went down and talked to them. Guess what? They're supporting Trump. And Javier did not mention, you'll notice, a single thing that Hillary Clinton has in her platform that will help curb illegal immigration. Didn't say a single thing, just pivoted over to say, well, you don't solve it with Donald Trump's fiery rhetoric, which, by the way, it's not fiery rhetoric. He actually has a plan, a wall, border fencing, border security.
No matter
Hillary
who is
Clinton's
elected,
policy is just what else can we do for illegal immigrants?
No matter who is elected, we had a plan here.
More.
Hold on a second, Javier. We had something here called the Bracero program, which I'm sure both of you know. It was a guest worker program.
Absolutely.
It worked from the 1940s through the 1960s when the unions finally killed it. Maybe we could all agree that we should bring back Bracero. Yes or no? Quick answer. Javier? Yes or no?
I think that's a great consideration.
Okay.
I think
AJ,
something we
got
should consider.
One in favor. AJ?
It's something we can consider, sure, but we also need border fencing. We also need a plan. Hillary Clinton has none.
We got to firm up the border, but then we have to have a real plan. Thank you very much, Javier and AJ. Again, have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.